When you think dangerous animal, you probably picture something with teeth, claws, a roar. But in Europe, the creatures that actually hurt the most people every year aren't the ones you're picturing. They're small, they're common, and most people walk right past them without a second thought. Let's count them down, starting with number 3. Number 3, the European adder, Vipera barus. This is the only venomous snake found across most of the continent, from the UK all the way through Scandinavia and into Asia. It's not aggressive by nature. It would much rather disappear into the undergrowth than confront you. But step too close, or surprise one basking in the sun, and it will bite. For a healthy adult, an adder bite is rarely fatal with prompt treatment, but it's still a real medical emergency. Swelling, nausea, and in some cases, a serious allergic reaction. For children, the elderly, or anyone with an underlying vulnerability, it's genuinely dangerous. Every year, adder bites send people to the hospital across the UK and mainland Europe, proof that you don't need to be exotic to be dangerous. Number 2 isn't a predator at all. It doesn't attack. It doesn't even bite you on purpose to hurt you. It's the tick. Ticks are arachnids, the same family as spiders, and they're responsible for more long-term human suffering in Europe than almost anything else on this list. They spread Lyme disease and tick-borne encephalitis, both of which can cause lasting neurological damage if untreated. And the scary part? The danger is invisible. A tick bite often doesn't hurt. You might not even know it happened until weeks later, when the symptoms show up. No roar, no claws, just patience, and a bite you'll probably never feel. And the most dangerous animal in Europe? It's not a bear, it's not a wolf. It's the wasp, and the bee right along with it. Every year, stings from bees and wasps cause more deaths across Europe than every large predator on the continent combined. For most people, a sting means a few minutes of pain and a bit of swelling. But for people with allergies, a single sting can trigger anaphylaxis, a reaction so severe it can close the airway and kill within minutes without immediate treatment. No fangs. No claws. Just a tiny barb, and for some people, that's enough. So here's the twist. The animals we're taught to fear, wolves, bears, wild boar, barely register on this list. Attacks are rare, and most of these animals go out of their way to avoid humans entirely. The real danger in Europe isn't the animal with the scariest reputation. It's the one you'll never see coming, because it's already landed on your arm or hitched a ride on your sock during a hike. So next time you're out in nature, sure, keep an eye out for the big stuff. But it's the small stuff that's actually worth watching for. If you learned something new, hit subscribe, because the most dangerous things aren't always the ones that roar.